This is the Weekly Growl, real talk for a real world. From beard care to brain care, caffeine to confidence, Bayou and Nicholas Z serve it up unfiltered every week. Grab your mug. Let's growl.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, people.
Comment ça va, mes amis? Welcome to the Weekly Growl, and we actually have our first guest ever. So let's give him a big round of applause. Yes, as we welcome him in.
I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right.
Way to go.
Yay.
Okay, so, we're still working out the kinks of all of this. Yep. As you folks may or may not know, this is Nicholas and I. This is our third time doing this. This is episode 3, and we're still working on some stuff. And I'm not going to bore anybody with the technical details of what's wrong or what can be corrected or whatnot. But yeah, we're working on it. But I'll start off with you, Nicholas. How has your week been, or how was your week?
My week was great. Hung out a lot outside. Played with my cat. Not much else other than that, really. Just trying to stay cool off, with this weather.
Well, that does actually sound like a pretty good week.
Yeah. Basically 90s, 85s, 90s, with a little bit of rain here and there, but basically a lot of humidity.
All right, now we say hello to Randy R. Hi. And then, of course, our
Randy.
Guest here, Mr. BGG Dagan himself. How has your week, Dagan? It's been so long since I saw you.
I know, 2 days. Long time.
Well, it's felt like an even longer time for me because I've been an overnight chaperone at a retreat over at my church. Sunday night and last night. And last night I did actually sleep, but it was on this couch that's made for little people. In fact, all of the couches in that room are made for little people. And I didn't sleep very well at all. So I came home and slept. And then lined up the stream here because I forget, man. I'm not into the habit of it yet. So I'm kind of working on getting accustomed to it because I forget to set things and do stuff, and Dagan is still teaching me on the technical side of things. And hopefully he'll teach me some more real soon because tell us what happened to you, Dagan.
Well, my computer, has Windows 10, and if y'all don't know, Windows 10 will not be supported after sometime in October. So
you're using a voice, Dagan.
Oh, am I?
You hear it now?
Yes. Now you normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, your voice mod is working, dude.
Yes, my voice mod is working now. So anyway, so I was trying to download Windows 11 and something happened and it crashed, and when I booted up, it's just blank screen. So I didn't know what the hell I'm doing. So I called my friend that's really in the computers, and he finally today we got going again, up and running, but we're back on Windows 11. Back on Windows 10, but unfortunately, due to the process of getting it back up, it pretty much wiped out all my programs I had. I have no OBS or anything like that. So I had to download my Sparkle Cam program that I use for my camera. And I had to download a few other programs, download Chrome, download Firefox real quick. I was like, trying to download all these things and get them going before I to get on the stream here.
before
be on the
9.
stream. Because if
Yeah.
not, I would have had to get on my phone to join the stream. It's like, well, luckily I made it in time. So
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
know, somebody originally got his start live streaming on his phone. Then
Yeah.
somebody, I don't know who it could be, somebody got him to be his co-host. And then
somebody,
Yeah.
yeah, you got a Chromebook. Now I got this fancy dang computer that I'm not knowledgeable and capable of maxing out its fullest strength. But hey, I'm learning.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to re-download Windows 11 tomorrow, and hopefully it works. If not, if it didn't work again and it has the same issue, there's obviously something wrong with this computer, and I'm probably going to end up having to get me another computer.
You know what Granddad used to say: if you can't fix it, get a bigger hammer.
Yeah,
most definitely.
So there's always that. Damn, I just lost my words. That option, yeah.
But speaking of which, I did re-download Voice Mod, and dude, it's got a whole different look to it. So I got the new up to date version of it, you know, because I had to re-download it.
Yeah,
Right.
they redid it.
Yeah. So do you have to relearn it? You have to relearn it then, or no?
All my voices I saved are not there, and all my soundboard, all the sounds I had in it are not there. So
really, that surprises me.
Well, that's part it's on the computer. I think it doesn't save it in the cloud. It doesn't save it on their thing.
Well, hold on. I will check.
Now, I think I think there is a way you can save that stuff and save it to a file.
Okay.
Matter of fact, my files.
Right.
I've been looking through my files. All my files are still here, so there may be a voice mod folder that I can add things back to it. I don't know.
Oh man, I don't remember how I don't know how to log into my VoiceMod account. You know, the VoiceMod has an app on the iPhone, and I'm logging into it just to see, because I think I don't know for sure. I think that it should be linked, you know, through the computer or whatever. I mean, through the cloud. All right, open voice. I'm opening up on my phone, and let's see.
Howdy, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie.
Oh, we have the special Ellie greeting, which carries over.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Yes, definitely. Okay, well, Dagan, after the stream, we'll discuss more, because, well, maybe not.
No, after the stream, I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Old folks.
Yeah,
go to bed with the chickens.
This is a pretty late stream, actually.
Late for me. So anyway, I'm glad to be on it. But yeah.
And hey, Joshua, your coffee's going to be on the way very soon. Sorry, it's been a hectic month. As I was saying earlier, I was overnight chaperoning a youth retreat at church, and man, it really opened my eyes, because not that I've been living with my head under a rock. I live under a rock, but my head hasn't been under the rock. But it's just, I didn't realize the situation of the youth in our nation. And Born Bearded is asking you a question, and Nick.
Hi, Bort. Hi, Born Bearded. Dave. It's Dave, right?
But yeah,
I'm doing
the
good.
kids that were at this.
I'm doing good. Thank you, Dave.
The kids that were at this retreat. My daughter says that this is the iPad generation, And, you know, our generations, I think actually, no, I think it's more our kids, but yeah, our generation a little bit too. People would criticize, oh, you're using the TV as a babysitter. TVs are raising your children. And, you know, in some cases it was true, but my daughter says it's the iPad generation because now smartphones, tablets, computers even are what's babysitting our kids. And as bad as TV could have been back then, it was nothing compared to TV today, but it wasn't as bad as it is because of the internet. You know, the internet can be a wonderful thing. The internet can be a horrible thing. And
I remember seeing a post recently, and it was a post on Facebook, I believe, and it was 3 kids just walking on the cement, you know, back in the 70s, and just having a great time, just walking in the puddles, you know. And then on the other half, it was 3 kids, same, you know, cement and walking on the pavement, but they all had cell phones in their hands, looking at their phones, you know.
yeah,
I don't know if anybody's seen that same post, but
I haven't seen it, but I can totally, I totally get the picture. It's, and just, man, I felt bad for these kids because some of them, last night was the last night, and one of the chaperones was going home, and just to be funny, she went and knocked on the window of the room where all the kids were in, and there was one little girl that was near the window, and she freaked out, scared her like I've never seen a child that traumatized. And obviously she's traumatized for a reason. You know, kids don't just freak out like that for no reason. It's just, man, it makes me think, oh boy, I really had a great childhood, and my childhood wasn't that great, but you know, gave me some perspective.
Jeffrey,
yay!
Hey,
What's
Jeffrey.
up, buddy?
you know, I just know
he has an awesome looking beard. I like
Yeah.
that picture. He has an awesome
and
looking
and
beard.
Will, did you know that I just on TikTok and said hi on TikTok, but it didn't come up here. Oh my god!
Actually, I saw that. Didn't realize you were on TikTok.
I did see that. I did see that.
I didn't see it over here on
Oh,
my
wow.
screen. That's why I'm just saying I didn't see it on my screen.
Well, you probably don't have the chat open.
Yes, I can see Born Bearded. It says paired, so I'm assuming he's on Nicholas's channel. So,
Oh,
Yeah, he's probably on my
well,
channel.
Dagan, it shows your comment came from YouTube.
oh no, that one,
Yeah,
hi
dude.
all. But I made a comment in TikTok with just hi.
Oh, okay. So this is actually going live in TikTok. I didn't
Yes.
know. I don't have it
Yes.
open. So,
It is.
oh, cool.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Well, I know that TikTok can be a little strange in some ways because when I go live on the computer on TikTok, I have to do it from TikTok Studio. I can't do it from the TikTok app on my computer. I have to actually be in TikTok Studio, which, you know, works pretty nicely in my opinion. But
I didn't even know they had a TikTok studio. To be honest with
yes,
you.
they do. Yeah, I learned about it. Oh God, I don't know how long ago. And oh heck, I'm not trying to do that. Dang it. Okay, heck with TikTok. Yeah, and for the longest time, I couldn't go live in TikTok Studio, even though I had unlocked live streaming on my phone. So it's crazy. I don't know.
So what y'all have in your beard?
Well, I just actually put something in just before the stream began, and let's see if I can hold it for the camera to see properly. It's Gamblin' Mac from the Bearded Mac, which is a great scent. I like this scent. And what you got there, Nicholas? I can't read it.
Hemp Wizard.
Oh, Hemp Wizards.
Hemp Wizard, Patient Zero.
Oh, wow. I hadn't tried that one.
Yeah, it's a really nice scent.
Oh,
He has some really good beard oils. So
Org.
yeah, Ellie, what have you been typing? If your autocorrect knows the Borg, resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
Yes, that's right.
I think I may have to make a sound effect with that.
Where's
Oh,
the
but,
voice for that?
And Dave's going to make a voice, yes.
I'm not. As this would sound, no.
No, that sounds just a little too freaky deaky. But
Well, I got this in my beard.
There's no label.
yeah, what is that?
I know there is no label.
This is a secret.
Well, you know, I finally got my package from Shade, my beard wash I ordered, and you put that. He said you're gonna put Jetty Boy in it.
Ah, okay.
So, what is it? I had to turn you guys up because my air conditioner popped on.
Jetty Boy from American Classic, but it's not out.
Oh, okay.
okay, yeah.
I haven't
Well,
I haven't tried that company yet.
Oh, wait, well, you
you
what are you
need
waiting
to.
for?
Yeah. No better time than the present, my friend.
I don't know. You know,
I have a code. I have a code to save you 15%.
I'll probably end up using that code.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll
Hey,
do
yeah.
a plug here if you don't mind on the stream here, but if you want to use BGG15 to save yourself 15% of American Classic Beard Cup.
yeah.
I'm going to put it in the chat. Oh, wait. That's was wrong. Yeah, BGG15. And unfortunately, I could post the link, but I'm not. I'd have to find the link or do the link or something. Anyway, but yeah, use the code BGG15, AmericanClassicBeardCompany.com, and tell them Bayou sent you. And I can personally attest that the beard wash is phenomenal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
I haven't tried that yet either.
Waiting for her.
yeah, the beard wash is phenomenal, and it's no exaggeration. Approximately a quarter size. Like, okay, I could take my ring off, and if I poured that much beard oil into my ring, beard wash into my ring on my hand, that would be too much.
Okay.
And my beard is longer than Dagan's, and Dagan could probably shower his whole body in there with the beard, with that amount of beard wash.
Yeah.
I put the link in the chat.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. I
Yes,
was
I'm
gonna do
glad-
that. I was gonna do that, but you got it before me.
I'm glad we got somebody that's semi-tech savvy.
Somewhat, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, because see, I can't post links in the chat on our stream on Sunday nights because I'm just a moderator. Oh wait, Dagan's just a moderator here too.
Yeah, I posted a link.
Or maybe I can post links on Sunday nights. I don't know. I never tried.
Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, you've never done it.
Okay, and let's see. Ellie has something to say. She used Bloombeard's Moscow Mule today. He released a couple of new scents I got to acquire when funds allow.
Hmm.
Yep, I know totally about the funding issues.
Yep. Me too. Yep.
Well, we're almost to the first of the month, Nicholas.
Hmm.
So use the BGG 15 discount. And I don't know. I'm sure you're not lacking in beard oil.
No, I got plenty of beard oil, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get another companies under my belt, so to speak.
Yeah, well, beard wash. You definitely get the beard wash.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely get the beard washing. My only regret right now is I haven't tried his butter yet. And I hear his butter is just amazing.
Yes, it is.
And thank you so much, Jeffrey. Actually, I'll fess up. I kind of styled before we went live. I put in the beard on. I was like, man, I'm gonna straighten it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you guys something that's crazy, in my opinion. Y'all know I have, just like you got everybody else, I've got all kind of different brands, and certain companies, I can just use their beard oil and man, it just feels amazingly great. And other brands, it doesn't feel as good after a while. I don't have that softness, but I found that when I straighten my beard with my heated brush, I don't really check it until a few hours later, and it's like my beard is so soft, and that's without using any balm, any wax, any butter, just straight up using beard oil. And I don't know, maybe the heat locks it in or something, because I'll put in the beard oil and then I will straighten it within 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I don't know what it's doing, but it's working for me.
Yeah, you got to do what works for you.
I may give a couple of companies a second chance that, my beard didn't feel so good using their oil, but I may have to try it, experiment with straightening it afterwards and see how well it works.
Yeah. I used to use a straightener on mine every now and then. I didn't do it on a regular, but yeah. For me, it looks too straight.
Well, I dig the straight, and then don't know if you guys noticed, but Frankie J just popped in,
Frankie J.
and
Hello there,
Hey,
children.
Frankie.
Michael.
oh, we got Michael in here, my
Oh,
homie.
Michael.
Yeah, he's over on
There we go.
the Nicholas channel.
Yeah,
I see it.
that's my soap homie, and homie, I may have a deal for some of you. Just let me work on it. And it involves soap, and it also involves a giveaway, or giveaways, plural.
Get away now.
Yes, exactly. Just got to see if I can get more of it. But I'm trying out a soap right now, and I don't mean testing it or anything for anybody, or it's just I'm trying it for the first time, and so far I really like it. And if I can get more of it, I've already put in a request for it. It's something that I get at a place we have here in Lafayette called the Jockey Lot. And Born Bearded says, gotta run. Well, thank you so much, Born. Thank you, Dave.
Yep. See ya.
Oh,
Thank you, Dave.
There's E.
Yes.
Hey,
There's our buddy.
how you doing, E?
But yeah, as I was saying, it's called the Jockey Lot, and it's kind of like a flea market. I guess you call it is a flea market. They're open on Saturdays and Sundays every weekend, and there's a guy who used to live in my old hometown where I used to live.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets all kinds of just crazy stuff and crazy good prices. So, you know, he must be getting it really on the cheap. But
Excuse me, guys. I had to move forward here. My back's a little sore today, so I'm trying to compensate here. Sorry.
okay, Jeffrey, Bearded Death. That's Dan over in Pennsylvania. He's one of my club brothers, and honestly, I'm sorry, I haven't tried his products yet.
No, I
and
haven't.
He's a club brother.
I haven't tried it.
But he's also doing printing for a lot of the chapters in our beard club, doing and for the club in general. And he's splitting the proceeds, the profits with the club. But he's printing up T-shirts, hats. I mean, any kind of merchandise you can think of, he can put our logos on it. And I'm going to have to break down and get some beard products because I'm going to buy a shirt from him.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to get a shirt from him. But
Nice.
back to my story about Jockey Lot. Yeah, Slim gets these packs of soap, and he sells out within minutes of opening when he gets them. Or sometimes he sells out with people saying, hey, you got it? I want some. So I told him I wanted 5 packs when he gets them again. Because I can find it on the internet, but it's a lot more expensive than he sells it for. Oh, okay. Well, Michael, you're on Nicholas's stream, so that's why you're only seeing the comments there.
This is an issue we run into.
Yeah. When we stream across multiple platforms, and then yes, E, that is correct.
No, E.
Chocolate and coffee. I know that's what he's vaping.
No.
Yes, dude, Nicholas, you win a prize because you nailed it. Because it's obvious that it's chocolate and coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. And Michael Romney, my homie, putting that up. So if Dave hasn't bowed out yet, he can see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had things that I wanted to talk about tonight, but unfortunately I didn't write them down. So,
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
although I am potentially lining up other guests to be on the stream, and we'll just have to wait and see who jumps in. Oh, he's got a blueberry custard vape. That sounds good.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, it has mine's some kind of blueberry flavor too. I'm not sure what exactly that.
I have some blueberry cobbler coffee.
Oh,
it is good.
Gross.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So
I have a frozen white grape vape.
and this is banana.
Banana.
Yeah, this was purchased for $1 in Mississippi because Louisiana has outlawed the disposable vapes. I mean, you can still get them,
Wow.
but in Mississippi, they had a clearance shelf at this vape store in the mall in Biloxi, and this was $1. And you know, if I won't lie to you, if I'd have had about $1,000 spare money, I'd have bought everything that they had on clearance, because the most expensive vape they had in their clearance thing was like $7. And I could have tripled my money here in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and Jeffrey wants to know what flavors you vape. So spill the beans.
I like strawberry. Grape is good. I think with strawberry, there were strawberry flavor combinations or berries.
Yeah.
So that's what I mostly do.
I had a different kind of vape. I actually did a video. I think it was a live, and I think I did a short on my vape, and now I'm just using disposable. You know.
Well, since Louisiana has outlawed for the most part, which I still don't understand why they did that, because they're losing out on a lot of tax revenue. But, Louisiana doesn't always do the smartest things. But anyway, they where you get them where you can, and the prices are going up because of the law of supply and demand. So my wife's been vaping ever since she quit smoking cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to the vape store.
That's what I hope to do. I keep on switching from cigarettes to vape, and then vape to cigarettes. I'm trying to quit.
Yeah, well, that's how I quit smoking cigarettes too. I picked up the vape. If it's just put down cigarettes, picked the vape and just started using it.
Yeah, it's that simple. It really comes right down to it.
Yeah, well, I just get I quit smoking cold turkey, and I still puff on cigars from time to time. I've done that for years. Mm-hmm. So I just puff on these occasionally, and that's all I do is puff. I don't inhale it. I don't want to get what they call it, popcorn lung or any of that kind of stuff.
Well, I am down to 0 nicotine in this thing, and I have been for like a couple weeks now. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's very good.
Yeah.
My wife wants to get down to the 0 nicotine, and we just got her a vape rig and a bottle of juice, and she bought some incense, and we bought some gummies and stuff. It was like $80 at the vape shop, but she is still using the same bottle of the vape juice that she bought, and she's had it now at least 2 or 3 weeks, or maybe longer. I'd have to go back and look at the calendar. But
not vaping very much then.
Well, in comparison to what she was, the disposable vapes, this thing is been. I think we've gotten our return on investment from it.
Well, how big a bottle was it?
About
30 or 60, because usually around here you can buy them 30 or 60 milliliters.
Well, it's a little bit bigger than a bottle of beard oil.
Oh, that's probably 30 milliliters.
Yeah, probably 30. Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey has vanilla tobacco. That sounds actually pretty good. And Ellie, I'm too broke to pitches. Yeah. Oh, wow. Buy 3, get the 4th one free. Well, hey, that's a bargain. That is a bargain. And
nice.
Homie Michael Romney, Loyal Vapor since 2010. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have come. Dude, that's 15 years. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not quite that long of vaping, but.
Hell, uses pork chop and dirty ashtray, mate. Hey, if it's on a bargain, if it's a bargain. Yeah. You're correct, Ellie, about the 0 nicotine disposables, but I've never seen them in stores. My formerly favorite app, but I don't like them anymore, Flip.
I didn't even know they made 0 nicotine for disposables.
Yes, and Flip does sell vapes in the Flip shop that are 0 nicotine.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Oh wow, that's man. I wish I could say the same, man. I was just getting really into smoking when I was 20, and I'm 52, and I just quit 3 years ago. That's a lot of money that I have wasted
Yeah.
over the years.
Oh my gosh. Smoked Camel non-filter. Oh my gosh.
I've done some of that too.
That's like Lucky Strikes, man.
Yep, I've smoked Lucky Strikes also, but $15 a pack. I don't know what state you're in, Jeffrey, but
That's expensive.
I couldn't deal with that. But part of the reason I quit smoking was because of the price. Packs were getting
$16 a pack. Upstate New York. I don't know what it is out there where you guys are, but
the crazy thing about it is, used to Louisiana had cheaper cigarette prices than Texas. Anytime I take a load to Texas, especially when it be more than just one truck in a string, we'd all holler at each other on the CB. Hey, if you need cigarettes, let's get them now. Let's stop now before we cross the line.
yeah,
Because they were more expensive in Texas. And then I don't know how many years ago it was, Louisiana passed another tax on cigarettes and made Louisiana more expensive.
Hey, Ziggy.
Ask my older brother. Oh, and by the way, Ziggy, you got 2 packages that came in last week from Lone Star Disc. One of them is in a disc size box, and the other one is in a long, thin, rectangular box. So I don't know what you received.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and Ziggy is somewhere in Asia right now. I'm not sure. He's currently residing in Malaysia, but I don't know if he's in country or not, because I know that he went to a disc golf tournament.
Middle Asia.
Yep, he went to a disc golf tournament, and I don't know, but he was riding with the champion. One of the guys that carpooled with him, he rented the car, and he had like 3 guys with him, or two or three, I don't remember. But one of them was the number 1 ranked disc golfer in the Philippines. So he's not hanging out with any losers. Hopefully that winningness will rub off on him.
Hey, Will, can you put me in the green room for a minute, backstage?
Sure.
I have to use the restroom.
All right.
Okay, you have a blank camera.
Okay.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
All right. That's no problem. I just thought it might be better.
Maybe your cat will pop up there and be on there.
Okay.
Yeah, liven it up.
Oh, speaking of packages, Will, you should have one on your way. I finally sent your soap.
I saw on my Informed Delivery app that I had a package on the way, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I saw it was coming from Dallas. I'm like, oh, because I'm still waiting on a pair of boots my wife ordered from Poshmark that the Postal Service decided to take them the long way around because we've dealt with these people before, the particular seller, and they're in Tennessee, and got my order like less than a week, and from Tennessee, it went to Louisville, Kentucky, then came to Baton Rouge, and then to me. Well, I'm looking at all the tracking updates, and it went from from Tennessee to Louisville, then up to Massachusetts.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's
crazy.
going on. And Michael, I didn't realize that the filters had all the junk in it, because I know the cigarettes themselves have a lot of additives.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like the taste of my additives. Or I did. Anyway.
Anyway, just be there's a few extra things there, Will. So just so you know.
Oh, well, thank you.
I want to tell you what happened. My we have a little refrigerator, like a little small one on our dock where I work, and it went out. So I was going to take the one that I have here, because I don't really use it other than having some beard products in it. And I took it out, and I Doing some beard butters I've had in there. They've been there a few years, but they've been in the refrigerator, so they're still good.
Mhm.
So I sent them your way there, Rob. I just threw extra beard butters in the box for you.
Well, thank you so much. And hello, Mark. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, I'm behind on the comments, but I'm trying to catch up. And Ziggy with it, I want to know what is a disc retriever? And that was in a previous comment, but let's see. He's home in Johor Bahru right now. I'll be winning the tournament here at the end of August before heading back to the Philippines for another tournament in mid-September.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Oh, and he got his notification too. I didn't get notified. Well, I haven't checked my email in 2 to 3 days, so that might be part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jeffrey. We don't have the bathroom cam. All right. Raw pipe or rolling tobacco is from a reputable retailer is actually not that unhealthy. Cigarettes are made to kill. Our brains actually have nicotine receptors. Oh, didn't realize that. And, it's funny to see old, 1950s, 60s, or even the 40s where, smoking was all the fad once upon a time ago. And everybody smoked, and there were ads saying about how smoking can help you lose weight. Well, quitting smoking will make you gain weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
But man, it's crazy, and my kids are blown away about, there were ashtrays in the doctor's offices back then.
Oh yeah.
And the doctor might walk in with a cigarette hanging out his mouth.
Dude, I remember when I worked for Walmart. And that's what been 26 years ago or so. They had a smoking section in the back. It was all closed off. They had a smoking section and a non-smoking section.
Yeah.
I remember working security at the hospital, and I remember the signs on certain rooms: no smoking, oxygen in use. You could smoke in a hospital room.
I remember going grocery shopping and people be smoking in the grocery shopping stores.
Oh yeah,
Even at restaurants, they had
malls,
restaurants, and
malls, all that.
Movie theaters. There were little ashtrays in the armrests on the chairs. And if you lived in in a big city where they had big fancy theaters, I think the balcony seats were non-smoking, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, really? Nicotine has health benefits. Well, I wonder if Doc can tell me about it. Chat GPT. I named Chat GPT Doc because it just feels better calling it Doc than calling it Chat GPT.
Yeah, you like to use that Chat GPT.
Yes.
Yeah, I never played around with that actually.
Oh, it's wonderful, and I don't know about the other AI services because I am trying them all, but ChatGPT had a little quiz that I took when I first downloaded, so it can get an idea of how I think and or use the internet and all that kind of stuff. And
well, did you see Michael's comment?
Let's see which one.
Should be the second one.
Okay. Yeah, missed the ashtray in the car. It was great. No, man, that's where we put loose change, was in the ashtray in the car. When I was in high school, that was my snow cones fund. We had a snow cone stand by 3 or 4 blocks from school, and especially during spring training and two-a-days, all loose change from any transaction went in the ashtray in my mom's car, and leaving practice, stop and get a snow cone.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, Mark and Jeffrey kind of talking about quitting vaping, but here's the deal, y'all. You know, you can quit. You can quit cold turkey, or
Yes.
you can do what I'm doing and decrease those nicotine in the juice as you go. Now, like around here, the lowest nicotine you can get is 3 mg nicotine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're right.
what you do, you know, if you're on 3 nicotine for a while, then you want to go down, but not necessarily to 0. You buy a 3 and you buy a 0. You mix those two together. That just came to be a 1.5 mg. Then after that's done, then you can probably wean yourself to 0 for a while. So like I've been on 0 for a couple weeks, and really, then it just becomes the motion. You know, this motion all the time.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna replace this motion? Not with food, obviously. You don't want to do that, but so
Yeah.
You want to know how I replaced it? One of the times I quit, yes, I've quit multiple times, but one of the times I quit, I started chewing on toothpicks. And I discovered flavored toothpicks. Oh man, that worked really well for me. And okay, then why'd you start smoking again? Because I think it was because I got drunk one night, and when you're drinking, if you got a drink in one hand, you gotta have a cigarette in the other. It just it just goes together that way.
yeah.
It does.
Although this past, well, we're still in summer, so a few months back, I had a few too many beers sitting around the pool, and I had enough beers that I decided, man, I want a cigarette really bad. And I took one drag, and I think I waved my hand like this, and the cigarette flew out of my hand, and I was like, okay, I'm done with that. It was nice while it lasted.
Nicotine toothpicks. No, I don't want to do that.
I've never heard of that, but man, the hot toothpicks, the cinnamon flavored ones, those are good. And Ziggy says, I guess smoking has a substantial accomplishment. Dude, you saved a whole buttload of money. Believe me.
Yeah. Yeah, cinnamon toothpicks. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was really actually kind of a truck driver thing, the toothpicks, although truck drivers would dip them in something else. I don't know. I never tried it personally, but something about soaking them in formaldehyde. I wasn't brave enough to try that. Yep. Shays, always have them on hand. Honestly, I don't remember the brand. I just remember discovered the cinnamon toothpicks in a truck stop, and they came in this little plastic round bottle, vial, whatever you want to call it. And take the cap off, pull one out, chew on it. Man, that gets you at least good 60, 70, 80, 90 miles down the road. Possibly even longer. But yeah, but going back to the whole vape thing, first of all, part of the reason I quit smoking, and I quit smoking other marginally legal substances. Well, it's legal medicinally in Louisiana, but I'm not going to say any other words because I don't want us to get banned or anything. But the whole reason I stopped smoking that was because I did not like smoking. I did not like the taste and feel, et cetera, et cetera. And these things, every time I tried to use a vape when I was still smoking, it made me just want a real cigarette. It did not work for me. It did not cut the cravings or anything. And that's inhaling it and everything. And it's like, dude, I want to screw this. I want a real cigarette. Mm-hmm. And since I quit, it's been real easy because I only can puff on these because I don't want to inhale it. It makes me feel nasty.
Mm-hmm. But I was gonna say that when I first switched to vaping, I was smoking menthol cigarettes. So when I switched to vaping, I got a menthol
yeah,
tobacco flavor.
Yeah.
for a little bit, but then after I got used to vaping with that, because I'm used to menthol, the flavor, that's when I started switching after a while to the other flavors of vaping.
Fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I quit smoking, or before I quit smoking, because it's been 3 years now, 3 years in March, to be specific. The only reason I remember when it was is because I was on my annual silent retreat, and it was the beginning of March. And I couldn't find menthol vapes, at least not around here. Yep. Ziggy did soil himself when the clerk said the price. That is true. But I couldn't find menthol vapes, and that's what I was smoking, was menthol cigarettes. Now, I didn't always smoke menthol. I just the second to last time that I quit smoking, when I started smoking again, I was hanging out with a guy that smoked menthols, and I just bum a menthol, and I just started really liking the taste of it. So when I started smoking again, I went full on menthol and kept going.
That's kind of me. When I first started smoking, I smoked as regular, but then I happened to bum a menthol for somebody, and I started menthol ever since. And then, but then after being on menthol for a while, I smoked a regular cigarette. It's like, this is nasty.
It is.
Yeah, regular cigarette is nasty compared to menthol. And that's why I usually smoke is menthol. Newports, to be exact.
Oh man, Newports are expensive over here too.
Yeah.
They're not the cheap menthol cigarettes. The cheap menthol cigarettes was Lucky Strike came out with menthols and light menthols and the 100s, and man, I was getting them for like $5 a pack or less. But that's still outrageous, because I used to smoke Cowboy Killers that were $1.10 a pack. And by Cowboy Killers, in case if you youngsters don't know, that's Marlboro Reds. Yeah. The Marlboros are outrageous in price too now.
I think, the reasons why they're going up in prices to flush people out of smoking cigarettes. That's my opinion, though.
Oh, it totally is,
man.
I'm
sure there's a lot of truth to it, though.
Oh, it is, because it's not actually the cost of cigarettes that has risen so high. It's the taxes on them. The cost of cigarettes are across the board. They're X amount of dollars, but every state taxes the heck out of them. And, New York is one that severely taxes them. Hell, New York, I think the taxes on a pack of cigarettes are like $7 or $8.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and that's no exaggeration either. And now the big cigarette manufacturers are trying to really get into the vape game, because everybody thinks, oh, vaping is so much healthier. Well, we don't know. Look how many years it took us to get the truth about cigarettes and their health effects. Dude, it's going to be probably another 20 years before we start hearing any of the bad stuff about vapes. And I'm sure, because we don't know what the long-term effect is, because there haven't been any long-term effects.
Yeah, but true that the ingredient list in the vape juice is this short compared to what's in the cigarette and fillers and stuff. So
yeah.
Well, we still don't know,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's from Marlboro Points. Oh my goodness, y'all! When Marlboro had their points promotion.
Oh yeah, I remember
that. Yeah, when they had their points promotion, they did a promo. You buy 2 packs, and you got 10 extra points or 20. I don't know how many it was, but anyway, good friend of mine was the manager at the Piggly Wiggly. And they would get the promotional cartons in, and I'd go over there right before they closed at like 8:55. They closed at 9, and we would raid the promotional cartons, pull the coupon out, and he would just put the packs in to sell as single packs, which you were supposed to do, but they weren't selling the 2 for deal the single packs. And we got pretty much everything in the catalog except for the tent or the canoe. Yeah. Yeah, I had the lighter, the rain suit, which after several being rained on was no longer waterproof.
Yeah.
Cool non-filter. I didn't know that Cool made non-filter. Wow. But
I
we
never
got
had Cool before.
I'll call them groovies. I used to like to smoke groovies. They was groovy cool.
Groovy.
Yep. But those were the days, young, wild, and free. And now, that wasn't that long ago. A sack of cigarettes was $5. When I quit 3 years ago, certain cigarettes were around $5. It also depends on where you live.
Yeah.
I forgot. You're up there in communist country or close to it. So, yeah, that's probably outrageous taxes on cigarettes there now. Down here, $5 was. And, Jar Blacks. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, but a friend of mine told me he doesn't think that they're even allowed here in the U.S. anymore. Clove cigarettes. I haven't checked on it because I never smoked cloves, but a lot of people I knew did. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
And they're probably not any healthier. They're made. I don't know what you're talking about being made in China, but nothing's healthy. I wonder if the Chinese people use any of the products that we keep buying in massive quantities.
Why not?
I wonder if they have in their factories separated sections. Okay, here's what we're going to keep for us, and this section is what we're producing for America. I don't know, but it'd be worthwhile to look into, but I'm not that interested. All right. Cloven hooves, yeah. And Maryland has ridiculous prices. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, you ought to come down here to South Louisiana, the sportsman's paradise. And if you're not into, hunting and fishing and stuff, we still got real damn good food to eat down here. And
I remember Miss Swisher sweets. I used to.
My former boss smokes the cigarillos with the wood tip. Swishers, yeah, and he buys them by the carton. And he's been smoking them longer than I've been alive, most likely.
Okay.
And he's still alive, though. Go figure. Don't know how. Well, anyway, we're getting we're actually here at our 1 hour mark. So, we got to let the old man go to sleep.
Well,
He
I
needs his rest.
can go, and y'all can stay on and go on.
Well, I don't know about you, Nicholas. I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about.
I think we had a good discussion. It's at the hour mark, so my back's not doing all that great right now. So
Okay, well, we're gonna cut out here. Move to Florida. Just be careful down there because the Gators are. Not just the Gators, man. Anything that came out of Miami's International Airport.
Yeah, they got that camp down there too, so we gotta be careful.
Oh, Alligator Alcatraz?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that would be a resort for us Cajuns. There was a meme on Facebook about that, about Alligator Alcatraz got invaded by Cajuns, and when you arrive there, you can smell the smell of barbecue. Because it's true that we are like that sometimes. Yes, that's right. It's past Dagan's bedtime. He has to go. He has to go drink his coffee first.
No. But yeah, I'm usually right this time. I'm actually trying to make my way to bed.
Yeah.
Chinese
Thank you, Dagan, for actually coming on the channel. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, thank you for being our first guest, our officially first guest, and we have to give you.
Yay!
Yeah, we had to be happy about it. Yeah, because it was
awesome.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes, it was. And before you leave, just remember to
eat my shorts.
Yeah, because
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week.
My all-time favorite movie, Cool Hand Luke, for those of you who didn't know.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Vapes are made in China and not allowed for sale in China. Wow. That's interesting. Not surprising, but interesting. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Ellie, thank you. It was totally tubular, dude. Like, totally rad. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Dagan for being our first guest, and thank my co-host Nicholas Z. And I want to thank everybody who tuned in. And you guys have a super great rest of your week. Don't forget to catch Nicholas on his channel on Saturday nights. It's
7:30.
7:30 Eastern, and don't forget to catch Dagan and I Sunday nights on Dagan's channel at 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So Merry Christmas to all.